less awareness in the marketplace. We've seen a lot of campaigns to try to help change that reality, but how about one that you can hold in the palm of your hand? This morning in Positively Black, News 4's Miles Miller checks out a new app that's boosting Black-owned businesses.
At Greedy Kitchen in the heart of Bed-Stuy, the menu is a celebration of vegan delights.
It's real food. It's not food that comes out of a box or a bag, which we've become very accustomed to eating in that way. There's no meat and there's no dairy, but it's real food. It's real vegetables that actually grow out of the ground, you know, and we remix it.
Letitia Daring, born and raised in Brooklyn, opened the restaurant when she found it hard to find good food for the soul. Her biggest challenge now, getting customers to find her.
You would not find us, you know, unless it was word of mouth or someone brought you here.
Now, help is arriving on cell phones everywhere with a new app called Blapp. It's a creative guide to Black-owned businesses and restaurants, guiding you to whatever you need or want to eat. It's the brainchild of comedian John Laster.
It's geolocated, so the app it'll know where you're standing, and it'll identify the Black businesses that are right around you, whether that be food, ice cream, a hardware store, whatever you're looking for.
Laster says he got the idea for the app last year as he was marching in protests after the murder of George Floyd.
So you watch a guy get choked out who's literally exactly same height, same weight, same skin color. If that don't move you, nothing will, but I wanted to do something that would move the needle. A lot of these properties are Black-owned.
He saw an opportunity as the Black Lives Matter movement fueled a push to support Black-owned businesses, long stymied by lack of access to capital.
We, you know, for hundreds of years in this country, were not, you know, didn't have access to bank loans, and we're not talking about that long ago. We're talking about the 60s and 70s when the middle class was built.
While Laster makes his living getting laughs, he's never shied away from the tough topics. This is a set from 2012.
The police in Brooklyn is tripping, man. They got this stop and frisk policy.
I've had lots of guns put to my head by the police. The number of times I've been stopped by the police is literally countless.
And I ended up in jail for sitting in the park after dark. Yeah, sitting in the park, and I didn't even know that was illegal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I had a warrant too, but that ain't what we're talking about right now.
For Blapp, Laster got serious when he enlisted Silicon Valley heavyweights like Venmo founder Ikram Magnum Ishmael to back the venture. He leaned on comedy pals like DJ Cypher Sounds to get the word out.
I was on board right away because so simple.
So simple and so effective. And that Greedy Kitchen, Daring, says the app will be a lifeline.
I think the app is where we're going and how we can continue to grow this intentional motivation behind spending and supporting our Black-owned businesses.
It's a message Laster is spreading far and wide, imagining if every person who downloads the app spends $50 at a Black-owned business.
Maybe if we're lucky, we get 1 million people on this app and they do that one thing. I will have put $50 million into those registers.
In Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, I'm Miles Miller, News 4 New York.
That is a brilliant idea. There is another app that is out there, but not just specifically like that. So yeah, that's well done, and on both ends, giving and receiving. And we are committed to bringing you Positively Black.